Hey, GutFoxx here. Today we're going to review Sean Taylor's 97 overall Legends card. The sponsor today is the Hit Stick, which you'll see in action right here. So the Hit Stick, Sean Taylor's favorite button command and Adrian Peterson's discipline of choice. So today we're just going to go through some plays here with Sean Taylor on the field as he sheds a tackle and gets the tackle. So we'll just go over some of his stats and talk through the gameplay we had with him. Sean Taylor was there, but Ward picked it off right in front of him. And that's one of the things Sean Taylor specializes pretty well with 94 speed and 95 acceleration, is getting back. He will get burnt deep from time to time, so you can't really rely on him too much against Odell. But his block shed is very good for a free safety at 86. And you'll see him taking on linemen, fullbacks, just shedding blocks and making plays. I mean, he is the last line of defense, and you want somebody that can take on blocks, especially from receivers around the edges, to shed them and make the final tackle before the touchdown happens. And that's also another benefit of his speed. He can catch some running backs that are running far down the open field for you. But again, 94 jump. He's quite tall at 6'3" for a free safety, which is definitely helpful for those deep balls. Jumping, get the hand up in the way of them. But here I am using him, and the ball bounces to his hands, but he drops it, and you will get that from time to time with 77 catch and 75 spec catch, which I guess it plays into these kind of animations. That's the spec catch animation that Ward lost there, but Taylor gets the pick here. He wasn't able to get over in time on that other one, so his speed just let him down a little bit on that play that he missed. But of course, the pick here again, another one where he jumped, and that's jumping routes is the play rec, and his play rec at 91 is good, but you will see him taking step back and moving the other way sometimes when the ball's already thrown. So like somebody with a higher play rec maybe could have come up on it. But one thing Sean Taylor does is finish tackles for you. His 100 hit power that you saw earlier will stand out for you, so you can hit that X button on Xbox One. See right there, he kind of was a little slow on his cutback, and that's also has to do with agility. Right there, again, he was going one way, and the pass was already thrown by the time he was cutting back on it. And we'll get to this. We'll break it down like a perfect response he had later in the game. But yeah, his agility at 89. So once he recognizes a play, you need that high agility to really break on it hard. And that's something that he doesn't really do that well. Break on these things hard. I mean, he does it pretty darn well, but 89 isn't up there. But again, here's the hit stick, and I don't feel like I'm getting as many hit sticks as I should. Sean Taylor not getting beat deep again with his good speed. I think 16, I don't know, there's something about it. Here's Sean Taylor getting beat in the middle of cover 2, but being able to catch him, I mean, you're going to get beat in the middle in cover 2. That's just what beats the coverage. But talking about zone coverage, his 86 zone coverage is on the poor side, and that maybe could be improved, hopefully with a card from the future from him. But I mean, for a deep free safety, like he's getting beat deep. I take user control and not able to outstep it. His speed just got beat, and maybe that's the zone coverage rating not coming into effect. So let's try and watch this again in slow motion. Now watch the guy with the star underneath him, Taylor, as the quarterback gets into his motion and throws his arm back. Watch Taylor's feet there. See how he's chop stepped, and then he got the animation right there as the ball was still in the quarterback's hand is when he was making his break, and that's the play rec. That's a perfect play rec. 91, he obviously passed that check early on that route, and in cover 4 he comes down on those routes. So that was a good play, as we saw some earlier that were poor. So he will come down on you sometimes and make those plays, and other times he won't. Kind of inconsistent, but yeah, again, he's more of an in-the-box free safety, better than deep, but his height will help him deep. So I would say he's the best safety I've used this year. Overall, he's going for like 341K on the Xbox One. I would say pick him up if you have the coins, but he isn't the greatest thing in the world. So I give him a 9.2. Thanks for watching. A call to action. I will see you tomorrow.